What's up, guys? It's Seth bringing you another PC build. This is going to be for under $1,500 for August 2012. Now, as I said in the previous video, the under $1,000 build, which I think just went up. Yeah, it literally just finished. So, edit that a little bit, and you guys will be seeing that soon enough. Probably linked in the description by the time you see this video. But anyways, as I said in that previous $1,000 build, the months that the builds are for, say August or July, it's not corresponding to what products were just released, because in general products are not being released every month, so you're not going to see necessarily new things. I mean, come on, we're using Sandy Bridge processors in half of these builds, and Ivy Bridge is already out and it's been out for a while. So not new stuff, just different. So keep that in mind when you're watching this video and other videos and all that great stuff. Going right into the processor, the 2700K, really just a steady build up from the 2600K in the previous build. Overall, a great, sorry, my mic is kind of falling. Overall, a great processor. Gonna do the majority of what you would need it to. A little bit more expensive, say 70 bucks more. You can find something even better from Intel. Not gonna worry with that though. On this build, will be in the upgraded $2,000 build, which I'll be getting up sometime soon. To cool that, the H100, I mean, always a great cooler in general. You can't get much better. Motherboard, Asus, one of the best brands you can get for motherboards. The P8Z77. It's the, yep, that looks like the one. 210. I mean, it's approaching Sabertooth level pricing, and Sabertooth is one of the best motherboards on the market. But I mean, this thing is just, it even looks nice. So you'll be happy with this for sure. And yeah, so Asus, that's the way to go. Going on to the RAM, G.Skill, 16 gigabytes of RAM. You do not need more than 16 in my opinion if you're doing gaming and maybe a little bit of video editing and stuff like that. You don't need more. 32 and 64, that's really a waste. Some motherboards don't even support 64. I think this Asus one does, but 16 is all you need. Just stay with 16. It's a good number. Unless you're doing some specialty things that the majority of people probably watching this video aren't doing. For the graphics card, EVGA Superclocked 560 Ti. I think I spelled that wrong. Yeah, I spelled that completely wrong. But anyways, that's the one that we want. So, difference from the previous build for July on the $1,500 build, we used a 560 Ti from EVGA. It wasn't superclocked. Honestly, it's pretty much the same performance, and it's a good dual slot card, great performance, and overall I was really surprised by, for the price I was looking for, $1,500, what I could do with this build. It seems like some things came down in price, and I was really able to pack some of the best devices and components, I should say, into this build. So you're going to get some great performance for sure when you turn on your system with all this stuff in it. So for our boot drive, for the OS and games, it's 120 gigs, so more than enough space for both of those. Really all you would need to boot fast is an Intel 120 gig SSD. And there we go. Intel, one of the best brands. Just like Asus is great for motherboards, Intel is the way to go when it comes to SSDs. Other brands are a little bit cheaper, and that's where you could save money if you wanted to without sacrificing tons of performance. But just go with Intel if you can. It's a very worthwhile investment for a little bit of extra money, say 30 bucks on this SSD compared to other brands, but it's worth it in the long run. A 1 terabyte main drive for storage and documents and all that. 1 terabyte is enough for all that, because games is what would take up space, but that can be on the SSD if you want it to be. It's going to be the Caviar Black, again, from Western Digital, which is awesome, and it means that even the stuff that doesn't need to boot fast will boot fast. Basically what Caviar Black means. For the case, I'm really excited about this case because it's a great case from Cooler Master, and it's on the right price range in the end. It is really an amazing case. As you can see, 2011 Reader Choice Award for the best chassis case, same difference, but The half series from Cooler Master stands for high airflow, which basically means that you are going to get the best airflow you can possibly get in a system. I mean, there are some that are probably a little bit better, but for this price range, it's perfect. And it's going to keep the majority of your stuff, because most likely you won't be water cooling your GPU with this, but your GPU, or video card I should say, is still going to stay cool, because the fans, if you put high performance fans into the system, going to be enough with that high airflow to keep them pretty good, even under a heavy load, I should say. So I can't really talk today. I kind of just woke up, and really I woke up and did the $1,000 build and then $1,500 build right now. So, another thing I'm really excited about, the power supply, which normally I'm not excited about power supply. It provides power. You don't really look at it a whole lot. Not very interesting. This one you're going to want to look at. It's from Rosewell, and it's their Lightning series, 800 watt, which is enough power, by the way. But the power is not even what I care about. Look at how amazing that thing looks. I understand it's semi-modular with the 24-pin power connector and the CPU power connector, and I don't know, I think that's probably about it. Probably actually, the 8 pins or 6 pins, I don't know what's on it, for the graphics card would be on here too. But only that is non-modular. The rest is modular. And the modular ones and the fan, I mean, look at those things. The colors are just, it's great. Overall, I mean, it's a great, and it has a great, I've said great like 5 times, because that's really what the thing is. Plus, 80 plus gold, basically meaning that you're going to get amazing performance, better energy efficient is really what those certifications mean. Yeah, so it's great. Great. I mean, I might as well finish it off with greats, like 10 now or so. So great. I think that's just about it. Optical drive, that's what we're missing out. Not doing a Blu-ray. You can do it if you want to, for the sake of making the price better, because Blu-rays, they're like $60 for a drive, whereas these are $15. We're just going to go with the Samsung again, which is in the $1,000 build. It serves its purpose. It doesn't look amazing. There's nothing special about it, but it does what it needs to do. It takes in a CD or a DVD, and it shows it up on the screen, and it's all good, so it works. As you can see, a little bit over, I think that's everything. 10 items, yeah, I think that, not too bad. So, comes out to, why do I feel like we're missing something? Let me check my little note here, make sure we're not missing anything. No, we're not, but when I did this build before, it came out to like $10 more, so I don't know if something got messed up. I don't think so, though. Anyways, I guess it's good. This is everything we want, so the link to this stuff will be in the description with the Newegg page for it. Comes out to $15.60, pretty much. A little bit less, change, not a big deal. And subtract the $50 in mail-in rebates from that, and you're only $9 over your build cost. And the $9, it's worth it. I mean, if you want to cut cost, I suggest cutting cost with, say, going with a 120 gig OCZ SSD. I mean, that'll cut your cost by like $30. Other than that, just go with this. It's worth it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did like it, make sure to like. Makes sense if you like it to like. Comment, give some suggestions for other parts, for other videos, what you want to see from this channel. I'm still trying to get products to review. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. I mean, it's kind of difficult. But other than that, subscribe, because these videos are going to be coming out more frequently going forward, now that I've kind of gotten to a schedule for making them. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and do all that stuff I just told you to do.